What's up? Welcome, everybody. Today is April 16th, 2026. In the future, there is only Klukai. Yes, it is today. Today is the special Klukai approved holiday mandated by the Chinese government and reiterated by President Yuzong. Can I mess with this setting a little more? One day I'm gonna learn how to use this camera mode. Can I do other stuff? Oh, okay. Well, that's not really a kneel, but you know. Okay, well, I guess we're pretty limited. Oh, does this exist? Is there such a thing as happy Klukai? I don't know. This is the Klukai that we see on a daily basis. But today is Klukai Day, so we're gonna do a little something for that. We're going to talk a little bit about upcoming news. We're do the events for talk about the events for next week. Oh man, where does the time go? It's next week already. And then I don't know, we'll mess around a little bit in challenge modes. That's the word I was looking for. Nothing too, we're not going to go too late today. Hopefully we'll kind of like contain ourselves. And yes, hey, we do love Klukai, and if you don't love Klukai, you're, I don't know, you're like the 1%ers like me. Actually, I'm very indifferent about Klukai. I don't know, that's not the right word. Oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna get mogged in the comments. Klukai is one of those characters, interesting, right? Like, she is very pushed as far as like story. Like, she gets a lot of attention and a lot of story building and you know, lots of costumes in case you didn't notice, but weirdly enough, for me the popularity of her is one of the things that's kind of like you know, just it pushes me away, you know. It's like you almost get tired of people being too popular, right? Look at this, look at the twins. What are you looking at? Who's the real one? Probably the one with voice acting, right? Probably this one. Oh, shit! I've been discovered! I dropped my disguise there for a minute. So we're going to start today off with some gambling. And yeah, because minus 50 social credit. Yeah, dude, I'm getting my social credit tanked right now. Just, you know, gotta walk the party line. So, but we are going to celebrate 416 Day. I already did the Covenant on her. Maybe we'll revisit it for 5 seconds. In the dorm room, but I can't do that because I was smart and I did that last year because I was thinking ahead. But yes, she gets pushed so much because she is popular, and she is popular because she is pushed so much. Yes, the vicious cycle of mainstream media, right? Can we blame the mainstream media for this? I mean, I know that they have nothing to do with this, but I'm gonna blame the mainstream media for the situation that we're in right now. Looks like we didn't get the wedding dress though. I thought they were going to push that to our side, but they didn't for reasons I cannot explain. I thought that would be easy money for them, but maybe they're saving it for another day. So I only have one of these guys. So this is how we're going to celebrate the 416 Day, right? Because we can't do a Covenant because we already did that. We'll celebrate by getting a Klukini. Surely this one is enough, right, guys? But since it probably won't be enough, we're just gonna dip into our savings here. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this. I've been kind of holding off, but you know, that's fine. This is an acceptable loss. I'll take a small L on this one to make today a little more exciting. You know, I do this for you guys. I do it for free, and I spend money to make you guys happy. I know this won't make any of you happy, but it's the small things in life. But that's a good segue, because the reason we're going to do this is because coming up in the very near future, we have patches. And in those patches, we are getting a whole bunch of stuff. So if you guys didn't see, they already released the calendar for the next big event for us, which is going to be Anti-Parallel. So they did decide to go with another major event, another two-parter major event. Maybe let's not look at the Klukini just yet. Let's take a 5-second break from the Klukini. I don't have anything to show you guys because I don't have... Does she sit like a normal person, or does she do the commander thing? Actually, you know, I never play around. Okay, so she sleeps like a normal person. But I don't really have the stuff in front of me to show you. So I'm just gonna have to read it off here. I'll just sit over here. We'll just stare awkwardly. Can I? And I'm double checking the stream because on my end it's showing up like really choppy in the recording software. You know what? I've been doing this for a goddamn year and a half. You know what? I just have to have faith in the recording software. Sometimes it just looks crappy, but it comes out pretty good on the other end. So let's talk about the. I'm going to talk about it very briefly. So the next big thing coming up for us is Anti-Parallel. Is a 2-part event. Listen, they talked about all this stuff in the Balin Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. If you didn't see that, go watch it. I'm going to give you the very, very short cliff notes. 2-part event. Helen, which is a Frost Shotgun Bulwark character, and then following her is Faye Tusa, a Corrosion melee sword unit. Very interesting. I am super hyped for her. Helen, not so much. I probably won't be getting Helen. So next week is going to be a very slow, no gambling week. And with that, we're getting, obviously their weapons and outfits. So we're getting, like I said, look the preview. We're getting the Helen ballroom dress outfit, which is that. But we're getting the douche of Naya, as Mo says it. We're getting the douche of Naya, our Lord douche of Naya. She is getting her wannabe JoJo cosplay outfit, which I am incredibly excited for. I'll be grabbing that for sure. And then also we're getting Leva, so Leva skin for the little procurement there. So that's why I don't feel too bad doing this, because that'll give us something new to gamble on. Although I'm a little on the fence if we're going to gamble on that or not, because I kind of don't care for it personally. But I also don't care for the other one, which is Lorelei's. I think they messed up the order again because Lorelei's not on our servers and probably won't be for a hot minute. So they probably were like, screw it, just put an outfit out that they actually have a character for, which is why we're getting Leva's quote early. But Leva's will be showing up next week. I don't know, maybe the smart thing is to just not spend the tickets at all, right? But this is a gambling channel for addicts. This is like Alcoholics Anonymous, but for gacha games. So, what are we going to do every stream if I don't go and gamble on something? This is the root of all evil. This MCV Elmo machine. This is clever. But yes, okay, let's move on. That's the big stuff, right? New characters, new events. Let me see. Oh, lots of free tickets. I will caution this. They did explain that there's going to be like a bazillion free tickets. Okay, that's an exaggeration, not a billion, but about 100 and something total between the events and the freebie giveaways. But I want to caution people that, once again, that's over a 6-week period. So you're not going to get all that up front. So do budget accordingly. Don't be that guy who can't do math. Like me. That's me. Sad no wedding dress. Yeah, Paul. Like I said, I'm kind of indifferent about it, but I know there's a lot of hurt Klukai fans out there right now. It's kind of weird they didn't do it. I wonder if there's some weird back-end stuff that they needed in the game first. I can't think of it off the top of my head what that be, but I would expect it's coming pretty quick. Maybe for next month. So I know Chinese have like this White Day, which is like a weird like reverse Valentine's Day or something. I don't know crap about White Day. All I know is there's a lot of like wedding dresses and shit. So maybe and I think it's in May. I want to say it's in May. I could be making that up, but maybe next month. Oh, this is so delicious. Just monster. No vodka today. Sometimes the best things in life are the purest things. They're their natural state of being. Sometimes you don't need to drink. Still no ketchup, Pega says. Well, technically not ketchup, right? Like, more like mustard. He said he did it. He went for the dad joke. Oh my god, this is sham. No, so they didn't expedite the the banner, right? They didn't shove like an extra one in here, but this is interesting because it's a major. It's now going to be a major corposant followed by Laney's event followed by another major. So at least we're getting through the major events that we're behind on. I would like them to speed it up a little bit. We'll continue to see if they do that because we haven't gotten an advanced like schedule anything in a while now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hi Nemesis. This is what I'm really excited for is the 5-star Nemesis. The sooner we get the 5-star Nemesis, the better. More corrosion. Corrosion keeps winning, dude. What's it like to pick the best element by accident? So yes, let me just double check my notes here. Yes, we have like 30 free pulls from login events. We got a bunch of like another 15. It looks like 15 to 20 from, or no, 25 to 30. I don't know. About enough of the special gotcha ticket permissions for Leva's outfit. And then lots of the little side events, you know, simulation exercise, inverse cipher, you know, Gunsmoke fun line. And then, yeah, they're adding a new boss to boss fight. So that covers a lot of the EN news. CN news is all quiet on the Chinese front. We haven't heard anything since we talked about last week about Sapa. He never talked about Sapa. Gonna continue that tradition. I'm a sham. I'm gonna have to have like a CN catch-up stream so we can plot out all the things that we're behind on and in extreme detail. All right, I think it's time. We've wasted 15 minutes talking about nothing, as usual. I'm pretty good at that, actually. XCJ Smith says, I'm confused why they released a combined event for GF2 because the timeline is also the same. I don't know what you're referring to. Basically 3 weeks per event, so why combine the event? Oh, you're saying like why is anti-parallel considered one event even though it's just essentially 2 events stapled together? I think that's just to clarify to players, like the story is like one continuous story segment, right? Like you're right, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, sometimes they do it so that the first half is open longer. Like the first half of the story event doesn't last 3 weeks; it essentially lasts 6 weeks, and the second half lasts 3 weeks. But that's the only like real thing I can think of. You're right. It's just I think it's mostly just to like let people know that this whole story is like tied together and that these characters are related, or you know, it's not like a new story segment. Okay, so Big is like unsubbed, dude. I lose my dude. What am I? This is the worst stream ever, dude. I'm gonna lose all my social credit. I'm gonna go to Chinese social credit prison, and Pega's gonna unsubscribe from me. Damn, dude. I haven't shilled this channel enough. I need all the subscribers. They're like all you subscribers are like fresh blood thralls to a vampire. I need you to survive. I think we're gonna start right here with the little gambling. We're just gonna do 1 and then we'll get it, right? Easy. That's not easy. Oh my god. He's a sham, he's a fraud, he's a liar, a hypocrite. Into the savings we go, boys. Alright, we'll just do this. Well, this one is guaranteed, right? This is a guarantee. Surely. Not a guarantee. It's a guaranteed something or other, but it's not necessarily the Klukini. Let's find out. What? It wasn't a what? Dude, am I getting? I thought it was guaranteed at least a gold. Oh no. Oh, stream in shambles, dude. I swear to God, it said it was guaranteed a. I mean, yeah, that is like one of the better prizes, right? But oh no. Okay, all right. How many do you think we're gonna need, guys? Do I just do 10? All right, let's do 10. Let's do 10. We're not, I don't know if I should do these all at the same time, or which is the more interesting, individual pulls or a 10 pull. Oof. I don't, well, here's the thing, there's no carryover on this, so I really don't want to, like, get it on the very next one and then have 9, quote, wasted. So I think we have to do individual pulls, as kind of annoying as it is. Oh, we're good, dude. This is, I can see it already. We're going to hard pity, boys. I don't know about this. Dude, what a crappy gift. They really need to pump up the rewards here for like the non-winning stuff. Just make it anything better than that. Ooh, come on. Damn. I wonder if this would be less or more painful if I did this in a physical, real-life format. Like if I was at a machine, pulling the lever and inserting like $20 bills. I mean, I know this is not $20, but if I was inserting $20 bills every time I wanted to pull this lever, I wonder if that would like crush my soul fast. You know, it would, because every time I go to Vegas and I do the slot machines, of course I lose, because slot machines are money hungry bastards. But yes, I walk away every single time. I'm like, why did I do that? I'm like, I know that it's like you never win at those things. You know, sometimes you'll get like $20 back and you'll be like, oh, I broke even, and then right down the drain. Less talking, more gambling. Hey, Ling, I need you to step it up. Little chibi main Ling, you need to... Why would she do this? Why would she even put this machine in the Elmo? Right? You know what I liked? My best... This is the gateway drug. I'll do super quick side... I'll do one more. We'll do one as I tell this side story. Because... when I was a wee little kid, when it was little scramp Ernizzle, right, running around... I knew this, we had this, like, I was this relative, family friend, I don't know, we'd go up there for, like, holidays and stuff, and we'd visit them every now and then, and they had, similar thing to this, not a, like slot machine, but they had, like, one of those, like, little, like, prize wheel things, right, where you, like, turn the crank, and it would, like, spit out a random prize, right, you see them at the arcades and stuff back in the day when they still had arcades, because this is, like, ancient times, because I'm that old, but, he had one in his house, right? And since obviously he wasn't trying to scam himself, he had it modified and rigged so that every single time you pulled or you did a little dial or spun the lever or whatever, put the money in, you'd get something cool, right? You'd get, I think it was a candy mostly, instead of just like a random chance. And so I think that was my gateway drug, is I would go over and I would get so excited as a little kid, because I knew no matter what I did, whatever I spun the little lever, I was gonna get something good. And like I said, usually it was candy, because kids love candy. But it was like that's what started me on this deep dark path, because now whenever I press this button, I get like really excited, and then I get that. That's like, you know what, I want to go back to the old days. I want to go back to the old days where every time you spin you get something cool instead of freaking sentimental gift box. Get out of here. Oh, he's going for hard pity. Let's go. Oh, this is a boy. This has to be it. Surely. Oh, there we go. The pain and suffering is over. I'm 6 months late to this party. All the cool kids were like, oh bro, look, and you just got it, bro. I had the beach surfer skin since like 2017, bro. Where you at? Nice fly-in plane, bro. Look at that. I didn't even realize some of the details in this photo, because this is a very distracting person in the middle, but like, look at, they got like a little Klukai themed, I forgot what these are called, like the water planes. There's a term for them. But anyway, woo, okay. It's happy 416 day. Look at all these words. Skin number 32. Oh, come on, man. They didn't could have rigged it. Could have been skin number 416. What are they doing? Okay, we did it. How many? Oh, I didn't see it. Well, you didn't waste any. Oh, 16. We used 6. Well, not 16 total, but we were 86. We were at 86 out of 100 to get to that. So not the greatest, but also, you know, it's all just fun and games. But I think, so now I'm not going to be gambling on this banner anymore, because as we discussed, and I'll go over this again real quick, these don't share I don't know. It's, oh god, there's so many words in here. But the short answer is that this doesn't carry over to future manners, which is why we're doing single pulls. Unfortunate, but that's just how the way it goes. And that means I'm also not getting any more of those guys. So let's grab some accessories. Let's get the heart sunglasses. And I don't really like this. Like, what is? We'll go with this one. And I think I already accidentally got the other stuff, right? Yeah, I already got both the bottoms. No goofy gun. What is this? Look up. I can't preview it, but oh, I gotta get the background too. Gamble on leva next. I can't, JC. Can't. XCJ. I don't know why I said JC. XCJ Smith. No, I can't do it till next week. I think we might gamble on the leva one because, like I said, the only other one to gamble on after that is going to be Klukai. Like I said, the smart thing is just save until, you know, the far future. Then we won't have this problem. But this is tempting. This is so tempting. I mean, yeah. I mean, why not, right? Like I'll come back to this. We'll upgrade his. How do we change? Can someone explain to the non-gooner how this system works? Where is Klukai? I gotta go to this. You can tell that I don't play around in the outside area. I don't know. We'll just put the third variant on. Is that how we do it? Does that switch? Oh, cool. It switches the walk around version. Yeah, it's just these three for now. Oh, don't have Sakura. There we go. 416 day is officially saved. Oh, hi, MHC. Speak of the devil. We have the Klukini. So let's move on to our next thing for today. I think it's just challenge modes, right? I mean, actually, there's no. I just want to say there's no like special animations or anything for this, right? That would be way too cool. Yeah, it's just the normal ones. There's Angry Klukai. Angry Klukai. This is the only Klukai that I know. All right, let's be happy Klukai for today. The skin drama was way overblown. Absolutely was, but you know, we got nothing better to talk about, Paul. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some new drama for us to go over in the future here, but you know, I'm trying to catch up on chat. Premium currencies exist to disassociate you from your money? Oh my gosh, who would? How dare you? How dare you accuse them of that? Even if it is totally correct. Time to play all the interactions and get your channel demonetized, bro. First of all, my channel is not monetized. How dare you think I'm one of those scummy content creators just doing it for the clickbait? This would make good clickbait, right? Like if I just made this the thumbnail, right? Like if I just went like and no explanation, and I'm just like, this is the thumbnail, is just, oh my god, 416 day is crazy. You won't believe my gambling, right? Instant, at least 30 clicks, at least 30. Maybe I gotta reposition the camera. Oh wait. What if we? Oh yeah, there we go. She's like got that like. Wait, can we? Oh no, it's unhinged time. Why are we like this? Look at this. Oh, look at the disgust. Look at the looking down on you. This is the. I can hear her saying pathetic in my mind. Why is he like this? This is the content for the game. What do you want me to do, guys? Like, I don't make the game. They when they were previewing it in the Balin Island broadcast, like half of the stream was dedicated to them talking about the new dorm features. I'm like, this is not the game. The game is a tactical game where you shoot monsters, not this. But you know, here we are. Disgusting. Oh, disappeared. Disgusting. Look at that. Disgusting. Okay. Oh, we do. Oh, look at now we can. This is so toxic, by the way. The fact that they won't even let you sit down on the bench next to somebody unless you pay. Like you have to get the macchiato outfit to even use this, even have the privilege of using this chair. Look at, I could sit next to Santorisi and you know we'd be matching, but look at Lind too. I didn't realize how many people have like matching beach attire. It kind of makes sense. But oh, speaking of which, I would just like to give a shout out to my Mr. Pizza in the whoever's doing the voice for Mr. Pizza in the EN streams. Fantastic. I love her. She is hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Great job. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. So, okay. Doppelganger. It's time to go do stuff. This is not, yeah, this is opening up, by the way. This is what they're talking about. The I think we're just getting the weight room. We're not getting the like commander's personal dorm room, which is actually kind of weird if you think about it. Like, why does the commander's personal dorm lead out into like the lobby area or like the lounge area? You know, you'd think he'd be in a little more private part of the Elmo. You know, it'd be kind of weird just, you know, and hear like everything that's going on in his room, and not dirty. You get your head out of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter. I just mean, like, you know, what if he's on an important phone call? What if he's talking to Kruger? You know, what if he's negotiating for the Neo-Soviet Union's new rise to fame? You know, you can't just be having that next to the lounge. You know, that's highly classified info. Mr. Pizza is voiced by some random employee's child that just walked in that day. You can't prove me wrong. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to try and prove you wrong, but I'm also okay with it. SW88 says that the dorm was teased way before the game in CN was launched. I do remember that. They had a big push on the dorm system, and to be fair, it is really cool. Don't get me wrong, I like the crew deck. It's just funny to me because it definitely feels like they put way more effort into the crew deck than into the actual game. That's the part that's really weird for me, is that if you didn't know better, you would think the crew deck actually is like the main core gameplay, which I know someone's gonna say, oh, but it is the main core gameplay. But still, you know, it's supposed to be something like a side, I don't know, I'm not gonna side thing, I don't know what you call it. He's just rambling again. Let's just he's just losing it. I think it says all streamers are sellouts and grifters. Fight me? No, I won't, because you're 99% true. Well, no, I actually do have to fight you because I'm not a sellout and a grifter. I don't sell anything. I don't even, you know, he does it for free. I'm not a grifter. Oh, actually, you know, I might be a sellout, but I don't make money off this. I do it for the love of the robots. Santorisi skin is so cool, and I agree with you 100%. XCJ Smith. I do wish that Santorisi would... I wish that what happened to her wouldn't happen to anybody else ever again. 3 games. 3 freaking games. And she's been just... Oh, let's not talk about it. You're going to make me sad on 4/16 day. Okay, we're going to use 4/16 because obviously it's 4/16 day, but I'm not going to use my Lind because everything's just going to melt. Did I turn on heroic mode? I did. Okay. This is the if you're not touching cover, you just die. This is like, please play the game as intended mode, and we're still going to ignore it. So we'll just do the good old Klukai Mishti combo. We'll have to leave out my favorite Lind. Oh, it's so sad. But who can we sub in? I mean, the obvious answer is Springfield Tolo, because we always do that. But I think I might, you know what? Let's do classic Team 404. Does this team make sense? Absolutely not. Do not try this at home. Are we going to try it to see if we can even get past the first mission? Yes, yes, we are. Let's put Michi in the back here. And looks like the only way out of this little corner is up and over. I mean, Klukai can just cheat, but I think Lena and Leva are coming up this way. So we're gonna boop. Lady model is so cool. Look at the 2 reasons. Can't wait for her swimsuit. I wonder if she's ever going to get one, actually. Lainey is another character that I was like really kind of excited about and then a little bit disappointed. All right, we're going to have her go first because I don't want her to toss this really far away. Because these guys are not... I think I'm being a little too cautious, you know? We killed both... Ooh. How do we... I do... This is actually kind of annoying for Klukai. We'll just have her come... Really? No, hit this one, not that one. Whatever. We're gonna brick these attacks, but that's fine. Waste your attack, but that's okay because now Klukai gets to do this, which will kill both of them, which gives her another turn. This is the segment 0 Klukai, by the way. Whoa, radical, bruh! Nice waves. Oh, sick. Uh-oh, I made them angry. Ooh, here's the problem, though, because I can't actually hurt them, can I? Oops. I did all that so I could double zoom, and it's not going to do anything. This will be fine, right? Surely. So just put corrosion on them, and then we can just hide in the corner, right? This will be... Surely being in the opposite end of the arena will not cause any... Oh, she's so dead, isn't she, guys? Chat, she's cooked. She's cooked, chat. This counts as cover, weirdly enough, so she won't take 200% damage, but... Why is this guy not take a second hit? Maybe not. Well, we can kill one of them. I think we're gonna have to rewind here, because I'm like 99% sure that what I just did got Klukai killed. Unless... Oh, yep, here it is. Rest in pieces. Yep, okay. Can't go crazy. Damn. See, I thought... I'm like, oh, I'm like, I have the power of the Klukini. I am God. I can do whatever I want. The answer is no. No, you cannot. There's not even really a point to... you know what? This is how you be smart about it. It will apply 1 dot corrosion, or 1 stack of corrosion to them. I don't know. Just... We'll play it safe. Can we from downtown? No. I still don't know why this guy is... He's cheating. He's supposed to only get 1 instance of damage immunity, right? Oh, 2. I lied. I'm a big fat liar. Well, whatever. If he's dead, he can't attack. Easy. And like I said, I think this counts as being in cover, even though you're not actually in cover from anything. So I think she won't get 1 shot. Yeah, so easy. Oh, stop it. Lana, do something. Okay, no more, Mr. Nice Guy. Yes, we can anger the natives. That should be fine. Because this is gonna... Ooh, nice, I'll miss them. Yeah, delaying Lainey for so long certainly didn't help with her gameplay-wise. Well, the bigger issue, I think, is that, once again, they made a expansion key for her that was just complete ass. Right? I mean, like, it helped her damage a little bit, but not enough to matter. Ooh. And we... Come here. Yeah. Great. But yeah, they just made it so that her expansion key just didn't really help as much as it could have. That I think is the big issue. Because if she would have got an expansion key that was like really cracked, you know, all of a sudden she would have been, oh, what a god, what a god. Do the front flip, back flip. I don't know what that is. Actually, I can't remember. She kicks the grenade in midair. I just can't remember if she does a flip with it or not. See, we're playing the game the way the devs intention. Segment 0 characters with some, actually no, all of them, except Lena, have their signature weapons. But like I said, this is a thematic team. Don't at me. Stop trying to make me play the... Why do they give you Springfield and Yuhi as recommended? Like, that's kind of weird. I don't know. But, you know, who am I to question their motives? We'll mix it up. We'll try somebody different between Lena and Leva next turn. We'll do this one more time. But yeah, they should have just made Lainey's key a lot better. The fact that she's a sentinel and does like less damage than a lot of units is just doesn't feel good. How do we want to do this? Let's have Lena go right here. Zap yo dumbasses. That's one instance of damage immunity gone. And can we... Yeah, I knew that was a little too far. Whatever. We'll just... Oop, this will kill him. We'll let Michi decide who we're attacking. Looks like we're attacking the guy on the top. And, ooh, weirdly enough, I can't hit him. Ooh, this is kind of gross. Whatever. Surely he wasn't one-shot anybody. Paul says he forgot about the Clucker's alt animation because he turned him off. Wow, not a real fan, dude. Not a real fan at all. Actually, I'm gonna have Lena take care of this guy up here. See, like I said, if they would have leaned more into the core mechanics of this game, you could actually do stuff like I'm doing right now and it not be incredibly stupid. Be like, you know, you don't run a healer. If you were like really forced to play the tactical part of the game, but alas, can we kill them all? No. Still no. I need them to lose a little bit of their... Oh, never mind. Oh, this will just break them. Because, yeah, the other... I remember now that the other way to ignore this 2 instances of damage is when they are not... Or when their stability broken. So, oh, whatever. Oh, now we have to sit around here and be boring for a turn. Or can I turn... I'm going to turn the animation back on for the... what's it under? Is it under graphics? No, battle performance? Let's do it. Don't skip. There we go. We'll get to see the surfer Klukini. Yeah, Pega's like, as long as Pritia's in my team, nothing will be speedy. Unfortunate. That's another mod key I would like to see them mess with, is like, here's the Pritia key, and all the Pritia key does is skip her animations. Like, I like Pritia, don't get me wrong. Another character I was like really hyped when the game came out. Whatever. But as with usual, ooh, not gonna kill him. Cheat. Oh well. I didn't mean. Damn, Lena. I didn't mean for you to go that hard. Such a cool animation. Like I said, they did such a good job with this. Even though I'm not really into the bikinis and the dresses, they, you know, I can't fault them for doing a great job on the animations. But yeah, they should once again give Pritia a key that just disables the 30 animations she has to take when Klukai alts, and maybe skip it. That is 100% the reason why Lind doesn't do that, right? Like, you would forget that Lind has a support attack. I think it's under Yes, under Honey Trap here, she does a support attack. It's just that you never ever notice it because there's no animation involved. It's just a damage number. And it's not like a targeted attack. It just kind of happens. So essentially it's free damage, but it does proc a whatchamacallit? A like support attack. So no animation, but I think what we're going to do is I don't think we can kill the blaster. We kind of could, actually. The safer thing is to kill these three over here, hide behind this wall, and then kill this side. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's mix it up. Let's not do Lena and Leva. Who's technically... It's Andrew... Oh, I don't have Belka. Belka's the last person on 404 Team A, and I am not a Belkan Patriot. Can I borrow one? Is there a Belka on my friends list? Damn, dude. Nobody loves Belka. Look at all this UMP 45s. Look at all these Levas. Okay, well, we'll just have to... Who can roleplay? Is there any other green-haired characters? I know, right? Think about it. Ugh, green hair. What a color. We got nobody. All right, well, I think we're just gonna have to... Vector? Is that okay to do that? I mean, she's team leader of, you know, B squad, so it's just like, I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm trying to make the lore work, and it's not working. So let's have Andrus. I want her to drop turrets that can hit everything, but let's do this. I'm not gonna count because counting is for nerds. I'm just gonna hope that these are in range. Zap. Zap. I think that's one instance of damage. We need one more. Yeah. Michi's always got to do the heavy lifting. Klukai complains that Michi doesn't do anything, but it's actually the opposite. Michi's always doing stuff. I'm intentionally kind of like bricking this turn so that I can do this. Although once again, I forgot that I can't zoom on the other side because it's not going to do anything. Because I'll be immune to the first instance of damage. I could zoom here, but this won't do anything. And then it puts me in a very spicy spot. So I think we just don't use it. The best move is to just not play the game. Yeah, we'll just stay there. This guy, I think, can target, but hopefully we can just throw all the damage in the world at him and kill him. And Michi, go. Pick him. Not really, but close enough. I think she did hit him, though, so that inundation. Yes! Dude, look at that toxic inundation. So toxic. Well, Andrus can't... Oh, she can stand there? She can stand there, right? I mean... Probably not the smartest thing, because her and the turret are going to get hit. That's a lot of unnecessary damage, but I believe. Oh, really? He can't see. I thought he was going to shoot down. All right, plan in shambles. Back up. Back up plan. Vector, do everything. Yep. It's all working out. Uh-oh. Plan in shambles. I think we come to here. And we toxic inundation this guy to death. Or not inundation. Well, maybe if I hit... Oh, no! Crits. Crits will solve this. Crits always solve this. See, even this one's a splash. It's so cute. Zap, yo dumbass. Oh, he just like, oh my god. Like, oh, it's 416 day. He just fucking died. Okay, this will be easy. When they're all packed together like this is nice and comfy, because that's one instance. Oh, dude, and she even picked the right target. I am not gonna take any. Oh, I am gonna take chances because I don't have any convectants to resummon the turrets. So in that case, I'll just have Klukai go. From downtown. What here? I'm clicking here. There we go. Whoa! From downtown. Oh yes, the chain reaction is so good. These guys, they don't even know what's about to happen. They're about to get splashed all over. Splash. Like I said, this character is she was so good on day one. And then they made her even more stupid. That's the part that I don't understand. Maybe you guys can enlighten me and explain it to me. I feel like a lot of the characters in the power creep in this game could have just not happened, right? Like, I feel like you could have just done exactly the same thing you do with Klukai, make it so that all her dots double trigger, but just literally cut the numbers in half of where she's at, and everything would have been fine. I think she still would have sold like hotcakes. She probably still would have been the strongest character in the game. But when I say cut the damage in half, I mean at segment 6. Her base form is just fine. But you could have, you know, done all that, and then you wouldn't have this like constant problem of trying to leapfrog the power creep, because that's definitely one of the problems they're having now with balancing the game. And it's getting like worse and oh god, it's big maps. Yeah, it's getting like worse and worse because, you know, then you gotta make someone who's even better, which pushes the envelope further and further, and the gap between the units like Klukai and everybody else gets bigger and bigger. You have like the front runners, like the big Unga Bunga damage dealers, and then you have kind of like a big gap, and then you have units like Laney. Oh, poor lady. Okay, well, this is, I mean, there's like thinking to do. You know, you can like activate the switch, and where does it? Oh, okay. I guess both these switches, either both of them are needed to activate it, or they both activate it. It's never like really easy to tell. Sometimes it's like you have to activate both switches before it'll go down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Let's have Andrus. Sure. That's close enough. Because like on 416 day, you are contractually obligated to die when 416 looks at you. Only if she looks at me like she does in the dorm room with that like disgusted look on her face. Please tell me I'm a lazy piece of crap and that you're all I need. This would be the second damage instance. Oh no, it doesn't count. Okay, well, well, let's just see where Mishi goes. I think she's gonna drop him right here. That's what I was kind of afraid of. I don't really want to come all the way over here with Klukai, but at the same time, I also don't have enough instances of damage to kill that guy. So, Vector, do something. I don't know what I want you to do though. That's the problem. I think Vector is just gonna post up here. Oh man, never mind, she can't. I need to throw. I want to clip all these dudes with it to get them to start coming over here, but not really a good way to do that. Well, slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Yeah, this will be fine, because this will do that. And then this should kill him. Oh no! It's calculated. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So this is the hardest part of this map, is running around. Okay, I think she's gonna attack these ones over here. So I think this is our next target. Can we do this? And we prep all the robots. Oh man, I can't make an attack after I do the alt. No good spots to stand. Ah! Why do they do this to me? Out over here. Nothing still. Fine. You win this time, game. I want to make it. I think the play is that since the only person that has any mobility is not really Klukai, only when she alts. I could have Klukai swing around the map the long ways. Yeah, let's do that. This feels gross to do it this way. Yeah, Pegasus says, didn't After Voimastina say they would try not to power creep and then Oats happened? Yes, you are correct. And guess what? It'll happen again and again and again. They just, I don't know. They just, like I said, I don't think they take the game balancing too seriously as far as like the, she can't hit anybody. As far as like normal content and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird. You're right. They definitely, I mean, they canceled PvP because of Voimastina. And for a lot of other reasons, because no one played it. So, man, this is a gross one. I think we're just gonna, I'll just do this. We'll just turtle up for a turn. This is just sad, but this is just how it's gonna be. It is funny using the Gooner skins. I don't know why. I just get a laugh. Yeah, this won't do anything. Oh, this feels so bad. Yeah, because this doesn't count as... This counts as 2 instances of damage, which is why it works. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Oh no, they're multiplying! Oh god! I think Kukai's gonna die. I forgot that they summon and they immediately go. Yep. Damn. Even through Andrus's split damage shield, huh? Well, I think the easy answer to this... Oh, actually, there's not an easy answer to this. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't hit this guy. Yeah. Ooh, gross. Gross. I mean, I could outrange him. But I don't know if that solves the problem, because if they just shoot down on Vector, I think she dies instead. Ew. Ew. Game, why are you doing this to me? I can't one-shot this guy. Damn it. This is all Michti's fault somehow. Whatever. We'll just throw this and we'll see how this goes. I think we have to just waste a turn. This feels so gross. If I had Ulrid here... At least they're summoning it on the ground floor this time, which is preventing... Whoa! Oh my god! He's multiplying! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Do these... No, they don't all get to take actions, do they? Oh my god, these cheaters! Dude, these cheaters! They can't keep getting away with it. Oh my god. How did he even summon that many? What was it? Summons 1. Well, that was not 1. That was 3, but okay. Oh, because she did a... Okay, alright. Fine. We'll just do it again. Do it again. God, that's... Yeah. We're still kind of screwed though, because I can't. So the big issue is that I just can't hit I can't hit this guy enough times to crack the... Yeah, because I literally just can't see him. I mean, we could outrange him. I think that's kind of what we have to do, weirdly enough. Actually, I don't know if we can outrange him. Let's try it. We're just gonna turtle up on this side. Hopefully he doesn't summon like 3 of them and then have them all attack Mishti. Because then I might have to actually use a real team, and then that'd be awkward. That'd ruin our fun for today. We'll have Pluckers go and do this thing again. I really wish she could kill one of them without endangering herself. Is what it is. Making me work for it, guys. I thought we were just gonna have a freebie. I thought it was gonna be free heroic modes today. Surely this guy doesn't attack from a... Whoa, no! Oh, he's doing it again! He's cheating again! Oh, nice. It's gonna hit cover, though. Alright, she should live. Especially if this one attacks Andrus. Nope. Okay, well, that got messy, but we made it work. This will kill these ones up here. Okay, we're back in business. Well, at least the summon ones don't get it. That's nice. Does that mean I can use them to... could if I had the movement. Let's start moving up and kind of... Man, game is just playing real annoying with the like the range on all this stuff. Explosion! Damn it. Everything seems like it's a lot closer than it is. Yeah, crit. Just crit. Don't make me think. Son of a beach. Another turn wasted. Feels so bad. I think we kill this one because this one should die to Vector's Fire. Question is he gonna summon like 3 dudes before he dies? Surely there's an internal cooldown on that ability, right, guys? Surely. Surely he's not gonna like spam like 7 attacks. There we go, perfect. I forgot he also had Inundation. I love the splashes, dude. The splashes are so much fun. But here's the problem. Vector doesn't have her ult up this turn because she had to go a turn without. Alright, Jesus, take the wheel. Who are we attacking, Mishti? Left side. Ripperoonie. Yes, let's do that. The poor turrets can't help. That's okay, because I think this should... Ooh. So we do actually need Vector to help. Another sad turn, dude. This is horrible. This team is garbage. I don't know who put this team together. It's complete garbage. I'd like to Toxic Inundation. She can just... I want to kill this Thode because I know he's going to like, do some nonsense and like one-shot somebody through cover. Because he does like AoE attacks, or not AoE attacks, but he does like targeted attacks that I think ignore line of sight. But I don't know if they ignore cover. Oh, dude, we're getting splashed on? Oh, no. Good thing we all brought our Klukinis. Alrighty. Michi, pick again. Left side or right side? Okay, right side this time. Actually, that might have been a problem. Ooh. Can we find the pixel? No, we cannot. Go away, Windows updates. Why do you always pick when I'm streaming? Like, you have 24 hours in a day. You pick when I'm streaming. So rude. What does this guy do again? He gets 4 stacks. He's probably like super cracked, isn't he? Damage taken is increased by 20%. Damage dealt is increased by 20%. Ooh, that's a problem. Because he ignores cover, doesn't he? I guess he's technically not flying. Like low altitude or whatever. Maybe he doesn't ignore cover. Okay. Let's not think this too much because thinking is bad. Thinking bad for brain. And now all the water's gone. Maybe if I use a little bit of strategery here, I can have the turrets doing most of the baiting. And then next turn we'll clean this up. I promise you for the next mission, which is the last one we're doing tonight, I will use like a real team. We'll try and not be so stupid. But it's so much fun. Should kill him. I believe in crits. Oh, can't quite reach this. It's just so sad. Every turn this whole run has just been a sad turn. All right, we're just gonna boop. Surely we'll crit one of these and boop. Splash. Get splashed on. And now the question is, does this one-shot somebody? Oh, Idris, you're so thick. She took 3 attacks from that, technically. Dude, Vector with the sniper shot. Look at that, dude. Like, it's like some Call of Duty shit right here. She's like, she saw someone peeking through the crack, and she's like, boom, good shot. Okay, well, I think we try and kill this dude this turn. And to do that, we get rid of all of his stacks. So we just put the turrets right here like this. These should both be in range. Okay, that knocked the 2 instances of damage off. Now Michi from downtown. She's on fire! Klukai's like, I was gonna do that. What a gooner game. Oh, these skins. Gotta love them. Michi is my spirit animal, but she needs another key after Psycho Cat release. Which one? Oh, you mean other Psycho Cat. So I had to think about that for a minute. Which Psycho Cat are we talking about? You're talking about Basti the Bestie. I mean, I don't know. You're right. She works just fine. It's just one of those, like, it always leads back to numbers. It always leads back to the evilness that is numbers. This, I think, will also help with the damage instances problem. Although, not really. Actually, Preetia does her follow-ups after they've taken the hit, so it already had ignored the damage. I don't know. I think we just need someone... Taste of my bread. Oh, the samurai urid. I forgot what this boss does. I think she's still gonna die. Let's do... We do need a healer. I really do need a healer. And the most obvious, it's always Springfield. Can we try somebody else? No, let's try Beach Squad. I said I wasn't gonna do a stupid team. And here we are. Yeah, this team makes no frickin' sense. But I have a plan. I'm about to flex my GFL2 game knowledge right here. Okay. This will definitely hit the boss with Inundation. But actually before that... Here, watch. You guys, I don't think you guys are ready for what I'm about to do. 500 IQ Ulrid plays right here. Watch this. We're gonna rip all the stacks off. Oh my god, is Ulrid just gonna chunk her? This is, it's got its damage reduction because it's not expired, but check this out. He's gonna do it. Piece of my bread. I guess actually that would be more like Feitusa is the one that does the samurai impression. And oh, the Centaurisi bomb, just to get rid of all the instances of damage ignore. Okay, okay, he's cooking. He's cooking. Don't burn it. Don't burn it in the oven. If I click the right tile. But it's not gonna do enough. I mean, we could fix that. Kind of want this on the boss though. All right. Check this out. Check this out. We're not cooked yet. This, but her AoE's not big enough. When Mishi kills this one, it's gonna explode, but it's not actually gonna do much. Okay. All right. Fine. And then we'll do. Oh, that actually also didn't work. Well, god damn it. Well, you know, this is what you get. You're like, oh, he's like, I'm gonna do some big plays, guys. Stand back. He proceeded to not do big plays. Okay, well, whatever. Boop. It's okay. Ulrid's invisible. Everyone ignores the first instance of damage. This is gonna be a problem for Michi. I think Michi's about to rip and pepperonis here. This is so awkward. We can do it this way. Yeah, I think Ulrid's just gonna carry us. This is unfortunate. Yeah, oh well. CJ Smith says Michi needs a swimsuit now. I wouldn't even. Do you think Michi's swimsuit would just be like a beach styled like onesie to sleep in? Damn. These homies, like, they just ain't got no life. Ain't got no life left to live. I mean, yeah, let's do this. Let's just look cool. Pacha! Oh, yeah, dude, the value, getting the extra explosion there, totally part of the plan. And then Centaurisi can also move because she's running the Guerno. And I think, oh, we're just going to kill the boss, but, you know. Pacha! Slice and dice. That was easier than the previous mission, because I didn't have to run everywhere. Damn, dude. Damn. I can't believe I did this on 416 day. Klukai is just... What were we saying? I thought it was everyone's just supposed to die when Klukai looks at them. 416 day ruined. Klukai, third on damage. Totally a worthless character. Power crapped. Please buff. Please give her an expansion key. Ulrid, new meta. There's actually Michi in a swimsuit last year for some food chain collab in some artwork. Hey, bro, you want to like send that to me in like the DMs? I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. That's disrespectful. Who would do that? Actually, I do kind of want to see it though. I might look that up. I wonder what kind of weird amalgamation they have of an outfit for her. She is still one of the only characters that don't have a outfit now, right? I think so. I'm trying to think. She doesn't have anything on CN side either. Even in GFL1, her outfits were all just like secondary, right? It was like 404 squad got the marching band outfit, and it's like, well, I guess okay, Michi, you just hold the drums. And then there was another one, I forgot what it was, that was like the Alice in Wonderland skins, I think. And it was like, okay, Michi, just go be in the corner and be like a big poofy blanket in the corner. It's like, so she gets skins, but only ever when like they're like, because the whole team has got a skin, and she's just like, all right, I guess I gotta get one too. Can I post links? Yeah, dude, I don't care. It's totally cool if I do it. I don't know what YouTube will let you do though. If YouTube blocks it, I don't know how to unblock it, but if not, then maybe I can get around that. So, but yeah, she the only other skin I think she had, well, she had a couple ones. Oh, dude, if they bring the rock and roll T-Rex one back from OG, actually no, I want new stuff. I don't want reused. That's a dangerous path to go down, where all the characters just get their GFL1 skins remade. That's kind of lazy. I would like to see some new, fresh ideas. So I liked her little I forgot what it was for. It was like the one where she was like I said, she was like in like a onesie or something. It was like a sleeping onesie. And then like the damaged art was like her just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just Meech T inflation, I guess, is the best way to explain it. It was Meech T inflation in that patch. But I think we've hit our time limit today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll hang out for a minute here just to see if Pega's gonna like link the thing. I don't want to cut him off. I know he's like frantically searching the internet, like hitting up Chat GPT, like Chat GPT, I need pictures of Meech T in a swimsuit for research purposes. Safe search off. Meech T inflation just sounds wrong. Well, the skin was kind of wrong too. It was okay. I'll stop alluding to it. It was like a skin where she was like grown up. It was like adult Meech T, and she looked a lot more like Helen than she does Meech T in that skin. And like that was the thing, because she was like daydreaming. I don't know. It was like, I think that was like supposed to be the theme of it. It was like she was like dreaming and having like a hallucination of like adult Meech T. Anyway, but yeah, I would like to see her get, dude, actually just if they just gave her like I said, the sleeping outfit, right? Like the pajamas and the little hat. It's got to have the little stocking hat too. That I would pay for that. Did the link not make it? No, I didn't see any links, so I'm guessing YouTube doesn't let you block, probably because of spammers. I think I am the only one that can link stuff in chat here, and I don't have a way to get around that. There probably is, but I don't know what it is. I'll have to look into it for next time. So, okay, Dream's dead. We're gonna call it for now. Next week we'll do, oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about the event. I mean, next week it's gonna be a new event. Ooh, that's right. Next week, I might not stream on. I'm not gonna stream on Thursday because I am not getting Helen. Right? Like I don't really care for her. Both from a gameplay perspective and from a like character perspective, I don't give a crap. So I don't think we're gonna be gambling on Thursday. In addition to that, I'm up in the air if I'm gonna have a special Saturday night stream, and I don't want to spoil the reason why. But I might do a stream on Saturday instead of the normal Thursday. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I have to see if my schedule will allow me to sneak in here. Probably will, right? I'm a grown ass man. I can make my own schedule. So let's tentatively put a pin in Saturday, and I'm gonna right after the stream ends, I'm actually gonna list it, because I always forget to do it, and then you guys, I'm sure, are like scrambling like, when's he playing next? But thank you all for hanging out with me. I feel like there's one more thing I had to do real quick. Nope, don't remember. So thanks for hanging out with me. We will catch you guys next week for the new event. We'll mess around with that a little bit, and we'll talk about the story a little bit from this event. And yeah, I will catch you guys next week. See ya. Hopefully we'll have news on G11 or G41. Too many name acronyms. Okay, bye-bye. Y'all have a great weekend.